We're live on youtube.com/at Cole of the Wild, finally.
Heck yeah. Oh, because, yeah, you got to update the URL thing. I need to do that too.
Hell yeah.
So, last time out, you guys killed all of the bullywugs that were in the castle, in the fort. Made your way down. You decided to search through the middle hallway. Drakkar took Remy to another realm for a couple minutes. I think it was 4 minutes. It freaked Sigmund out. Came back. You found out that there was a spider, a giant spider, in the locked door that's at the end of the hallway. Also, you went outside and saw the frog behemoth. I think Sigmund did that when he was searching for his friends. You guys decided that you wanted to take a rest. So you did so by making a tiny hut. You slept there, got a long rest. Drakkar did his gamba, and now there is a giant frost giant just outside of your all's tiny hut, which is about to end. And so he looks very angry, and he's waiting to get inside, and I'll give you guys like a couple minutes to plan something out before your tiny hut fully just drops down. And that's where we're at.
Okay.
Is it enough time for me to be able to switch my armor so my good armor doesn't corrode?
What armor are you trying to put on? That's the question. And
I'm trying to take off my breastplate, and I want to put on heavy or just like plate.
Heavy plate, I think, takes like 15 minutes or something.
Yeah, it takes forever to put on.
We're gonna put it on after this fight, then, I guess.
All right. You can fight without armor if you want it.
No.
Okay.
I would like to.
Go ahead.
I would like to instantly fucking try and determine what I know about this monster.
Sure, go for it. Do like a history or an investigation.
Sick.
While he's doing that,
16.
I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself just right now.
Okay. 16. Yeah, so he is a frost giant, and you realize that he has 2 heads, which you believe would probably give him some sort of bonuses to like perception and stuff like that. He seems to be wielding a great axe. He looks very strong, and he looks extremely angry. It's frost, so you imagine that cold damage wouldn't do too much.
How would I feel like we stand up to him, I guess? How are our odds looking?
It would depend on, you were thinking it would depend on who got the first good few hits in.
Okay.
Because he doesn't look like he's wearing anything crazy armor, but he looks a little bit beefy, and he looks like he can pack a serious punch if needed.
Okay.
In
Can I say...
Go ahead.
You go ahead, I'm sorry.
I was going to say, in fact, his
Yeah.
armor kind of... It's not even really like armor. It's just like pieces of wood, like on strings, and then like random pieces of leather just kind of all patched around like his torso. So he doesn't even really look like it's like any kind of serious armor.
Okay, Remy's gonna say, gentlemen, we've only got a minute or so until this dome drops down. But as soon as it drops down, I'm going to haste both of you. So be ready. And can I have like a ready to action? So like as soon as the dome drops, I can twin spell cast haste on these two.
Yeah.
I am gonna go ahead and cast darkness and cap it away.
Okay.
And then Remy, do you know when the dome's gonna fall? Like, can you tell when it's about to happen?
Remy, you think
I
you got
would
about
know, right?
30. Yeah, you think you got about 30 seconds left.
We got about 30 seconds.
Give me a few seconds heads up, and then right before it drops, I want to send my echo out so that it's like adjacent, or actually, I want to send it out behind the troll so that it's flanking.
Yeah. He is now just standing right at the edge of this tiny hut, and he's just scraping it along his great axe.
All right, lads, I think we can take this thing. Any idea where it came from?
5 seconds.
And then I'm gonna kind of give a side-eye to Jamar.
Guys. 5 seconds, guys.
I want to use. I think that I should have a charge of this.
Mm-hmm.
I want to use Conjure Woodland Being from my machine.
Okay.
We long rested, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Okay.
Conjure Woodland Being. All right. This will be the last thing that happens. The haste goes out.
It's level 4.
Okay.
I can summon one Fey creature of challenge rating 2 or below.
All right. Would you like some options?
Yeah, there's one on here. There's a Sea Hag, but I don't know what else I can do.
Cool.
Actually, I can summon 4 half challenge rating creatures. Correct?
Yeah.
Give me 4 satyrs. Let's bring those in for flavor.
You're saying I'm only half a challenge?
That's what this says, man.
Man, that's fucked up. What the hell? That's racist as fuck.
All right. Go ahead and everybody roll initiative for me. The darkness has been cast. It's bottled up. You got your haste out.
11.
Okay. And remind me, Drakar, your satyrs would just go right after you, correct?
I think they roll their own initiative. Hold on.
I can
I'm
do that
adding
as
them
well.
to my. I'm adding them to my extra list. And write down that this comes back in 7 days on your whiteboard, please.
Gotcha.
It rolls and they roll initiative. They roll initiative for the summon creatures as a group, which has its own turns, and they obey any verbal commands.
All right. They got an initiative of 15.
Okay, but these ones, they don't seem to have any like. If the spell ends, like they don't try and beat the shit out of me. They just disappear.
Okay.
So that one's Pog.
All right. Cool. With all that taken care of, Remy, you are first. You've had your round of your all kind of like surprise round / preparation round. So Remy, you're up.
So we don't have a battle map for this, right?
No, we do not.
Yeah.
This thing is literally like face to face with you, basically.
And it's just the giant, though, right?
Yeah, just
it's
the
not
giant.
anything else.
Nope.
And then the satyrs that he just spawned.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna like after hasting everybody, I'm gonna like go ahead and jump back, probably at, like 25 feet or so.
Yep.
And then I'm going to just trying to figure out. I'm going to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter at level 1 at it.
Cool. He needs to make is it charisma or
Yeah,
wisdom?
wisdom.
Wisdom.
Oh wait, shit. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. It's a fucking concentration spell. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I'll cast Vicious Mockery at it for now.
Okay.
Has to make a wisdom save.
Wisdom
Beating an 18.
save. It got a 7.
Okay, it takes a whole 4 damage, and it has disadvantage on its next attack.
Cool.
You rolled initiative
Yeah,
for the
sir.
satyrs, correct?
I did. They got a 15.
Okay, okay.
Does that complete your turn, sir?
I am going to. Yeah, it will. It will complete my turn.
All right. Drakkar.
Alright. I am hasted, correct?
You are.
Yeah, you guys
So
are.
that means
both-
I get 1 extra action.
It is correct.
Alright.
You get a shitload of stuff.
I know that. I get extra movement speed and plus 2 to
Yeah.
AC.
Yeah. And like advantage on dex throws, and an additional action.
Alright, I'm going to attack with Booming Blade.
All right.
I got a 28.
That'll hit.
16 magical slashing, 1 lightning,
All right.
and 5 thunder.
And 5 thunder. Cool. So you slash into this freaking frost giant, and as your sword makes contact, you just hear this loud thunderous boom, and a bolt of lightning kind of shoot out of the sword into him as it's cutting him.
Oh, fuck yeah. Alright, I'm attacking again. I got a 17.
That'll hit.
11 magical slashing, 1 lightning. And then
Alright.
I'm going to attack again. A 22.
Yep.
11 magical slashing, 1 lightning.
Cool.
Alright, that's it.
Cool. All right. You slash into the sky a few times. Lightning and thunder kind of surround the area. No movement.
Nah, I'm just gonna walk up and beat the shit out of him.
All right. The satyrs, they're all gonna go. Cool. So I'm gonna have 2. They're gonna run up with you. The first one is gonna run up, and he is going to attack with the short sword, and he's gonna crit.
Oh, hell yeah.
What a god.
And so that is 12 slashing. The second one is going to run up and use his horns, and he's gonna crit.
Dude, these
Dude,
motherfuckers
say
is
it.
goaded.
Goated. Oh my
That's
god.
11
Literally
damage.
goated.
Literally goaded.
And the other 2 are gonna kind of like run back with Remy. They're gonna run about 40 feet back, use all their movement, and they're gonna pull out short bows, and they're both gonna fire arrows. One gets a 2. The arrow goes flying off in the middle of nowhere. The second one misses. It kind of like chinks off like a weird like piece of skull that's in this frost giant's armor. All right. The frost giant is gonna rage out as a bonus action. It's gonna look down at Drakkar and his satyrs, and it's going to raise its great axe and try to swing at Drakkar first. 16.
Nope.
All right. And then he's going to swing at one of the satyrs. And that's a 27.
That's a 27. Holy
Yeah.
shit!
No, the Satan.
And that satyr is going to take 28 damage.
Oh my god!
Haste.
And
He's almost dead.
He's seriously bloodied. All right. And this happens as well. All right. You can see as he rages out, he also kind of like seems to like some of his wounds start to mend a little bit. That'll be the end of its turn. We move to Sigmund.
So, mechanical question. I've not gotten any use out of darkness yet, and I kind of confused Ringo and Sigmund. Can we say that I did not cast darkness and that I basically had no prep?
Sure.
Okay. All right. I mean, apart from the placing the echo.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah, I was thinking I'd need it for advantage, but I forgot about the flanking shit that I can use on Sigmund. Okay. So, with the echo behind him, and all these guys in front of him, I want to move to where, like, I'm kind of diagonal from him, and like 15 feet out. And then my echo is on the opposite side. And we're going to start fucking swinging. Is this guy... Is he a... Fuck. What is it called?
Like a fiend?
Not a fiend. A...
He is classified as a giant.
So, okay. Aberration?
No.
Okay. Alright. We're fucking swinging. We're using Great Weapon Master.
This frost giant is a giant.
23 to hit.
Yes.
Okay. Fuck, shouldn't have rerolled that. Seven. So 21 magical piercing and 5 psychic.
21 magical piercing, 5 psychic.
That's coming out of the echo, and then the echo is going to swing again.
All right.
With Great Weapon Master. And they crit.
Oh, hell yeah.
I can reroll one of those, so 10 plus 20. $32 magical piercing and 7 psychic.
32 and 7 psychic.
And
Okay,
then
this thing's starting to look bloodied already.
noise.
Hello.
And that was one action. So now I'm gonna use my second act. Oh, yeah. Wait, I think I can actually get another attack out because of the feat. Let me check this. I don't get to do this often. On your turn, when you score a critical hit with a melee weapon, you make one melee weapon attack as a bonus action. So for my bonus action, I'm gonna swing again. Great weapon with Great Weapon Master.
Have you already used your haste action?
I've not.
So this means you just about to start wailing.
Yeah. So 24 to hit.
Yeah.
That's gonna be. I can reroll that. So. 20 magical piercing and 4 psychic, I think that was.
All
Yeah,
right.
4 psychic.
Cool. He's bloodied more so.
And then finally, I'll use, well, actually, maybe not finally. If you have multi-attack and you're hasted, do you get the
No,
multi?
you get one action.
You
You
get
get
one
one
action.
action. Calm down.
One
there,
attack.
Captain.
Yes.
One action.
Okay. And Great Weapon Master this. 23 to hit. And it's going to be... ...24 magical piercing and 5 psychic.
Cool. He is on death's door.
All right, and then I'm going to scoot both myself and my echo away from him towards like that side of the room, like 20 feet.
Cool. That brings us back to Remy. This frost giant is bleeding everywhere. He looks really, really messed up.
I'm just gonna viciously mock him again.
All right.
Oops. He's gotta make a wisdom save first. Damage.
He got a nat 20.
Oh. Okay. He resists me, and I will do nothing.
All right. Your car.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of him.
All right.
I got an 18.
That's a hit.
I'm using booming blade. I should have said that. My bad.
It's all good.
I deal 16 magical slashing, 1
Kill
lightning,
the frost giant. Dead.
Oh.
Almost as
and
quickly as he
7
arrived.
thunder. Let me
Cool.
finish, damn it.
Cool. So as you slash into him, the thunder and the lightning
wanted-
just rip him apart.
Yeah, I want that thunder to make him explode.
Yeah, he just explodes.
Fuck yeah.
Cool.
Okay. He
Your
explodes,
satyrs
and I'm
begin-
kind of. Go
ahead.
ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna say your satyrs begin cheering, except for one is like on his knees, like gasping for air, with like some of his entrails hanging out.
Remy's just gonna be like, well, I'm gonna be honest. I thought that was gonna be a little harder. I kind of blew my load there. Just a heads up.
Yeah, it's alright.
Well, where the fuck did it come from?
I don't know, man.
I have a guess.
But
I've got a
can't deceive
guess.
I can't deceive anybody.
my
Fuck. God damn
You
it.
automatically believed your car is lying and he is where it came from.
Let's kill this thing. And then I'm, pointing towards that hallway towards the big fucking beast thing. And get the fuck out of here.
Before we do anything, I'm taking off my breastplate so it doesn't fucking corrode anymore.
Okay. Are you putting on the other plate?
I'm putting on the full plate.
All right. So that's
But
like,
you're hasted, so it takes not that long.
oh heck yeah, it's like 5 minutes.
It only lasts for a minute. So.
Cool.
we're
Well,
out of
for that
combat.
minute, he's just sitting there, just like, and then like he slows down. It's kind of like time warps, and he's like slowly
Yeah.
starting to strap on stuff. All right, cool. When you say going after the big beast thing, are you going outside to the yard or to the door?
The yard.
Oh, all the boys go to the yard.
But before I move into the yard, I'm casting a cursed specter on the giant.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
He is
Very
humanoid, correct? Or they are humanoid, correct?
He is classified as giant.
I don't think that's a humanoid.
I don't think it is either. I mean,
Oh,
double
damn.
check.
Okay.
No giant goes for you.
And
It doesn't change his stats.
While we're doing this, I'm gonna equip my halberd instead of my sword and my shield.
No, giants are classified as their own.
Okay.
They are giants.
Okay. It's fun.
Cool. All right. Well, your satyrs are still chill except for one that's really hurt.
Then I'm gonna like I'll hold out my like hex blade towards him, like trying to like get the specter to show up, and then I'm just gonna be like, fucking kind of walk off.
Fantastic. All the satyrs just begin like talking with their one that's really hurt, and it's just like
Nice.
because they're speaking Sylvan. Remy, you can hear it's like, brother, don't go into the light. We need you, for we believe another battle is about to be had. Oh, brother, Oswald, if only there was a way for us to mend your
Save
wound.
him now.
I'm gonna go up. Man, I don't want to. I don't want to spell slot on this guy. What the fuck? I'll just do a medicine check on him.
Cool.
I got a 15.
You got a 15?
I did.
He needs like some serious like health potion or spells to mend his wounds. He's in like really, really bad shape.
It's gonna cost us some resources to help this guy.
Remy would, I guess. Okay, yeah, right. I reluctantly do a little healing word on the damn guy. And I heal him for 7 HP.
He's still bloodied, but he stands on his feet.
Hooves.
His hoofs, and they click on the stone ground, and he grabs you by your shoulders and he pulls you in and puts his head against your forehead. Thank you, brother.
I do that. Yeah, I do that, and I'm like, no problem. You all best be on your way. There's much more dangerous things ahead.
Your accent. You must be from the north.
That is correct.
I have cousins in the north. What is your name? I will tell of great tales of you when I return back to the Fae.
I'm Remy. Some at home may know me as Remy the Rat.
I want them to. Oh, you go.
Remy the Rat. We will tell tales of your generosity and your healing words to the people.
Yes.
As
Please do.
as they're having all this Sylvan, is this all in Sylvan?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just
As all this Sylvan is going on, I'm gonna like have just like attempted the specter on the giant, and then been like, fuck, and started like kind of leisurely making my way towards the yard entrance. And as I'm like making my way towards the yard entrance, I just want to like kind of hold my blade out, or well, I guess I'll make the blade disappear, and I'm gonna point back at the satyrs as they're having that conversation. I'm just gonna be like, "Wagada bagada," as I'm going through the fucking exit to
so
the
you're
yard.
saying wagada bagada to them?
Yeah.
As soon as he says that, I'm gonna be like, guys,
That one is rude.
no. He
I
thinks
want them
he
to-
doesn't really think it means that. It was an old greeting between a friend of ours. It was an understanding. He thinks it's a good thing. He means no harm. Same to this one. They both think it's good.
The machine should make them recall their saddest memories.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's
God damn it. And it should have happened like
As they fucking
Yeah.
appeared on the fucking earth.
cool. So they were
So
so
wait, how does that
they were
work?
so preoccupied. They were so
Every-
preoccupied with the fight. They stand there for a second after all this. They calm down a little bit. And then the one that's wounded, he just stands up and he's like, "Brothers, do you remember when we watched Mother die from the mushroom attack?" And they all begin getting very solemn and teary-eyed. That was a terrible day. Oh, Mama! Oh, Mama! We miss you, Mama.
Thing
And
with the-
to everyone else, this just sounds like.
Everything within 30 feet of me hears whispers, and it makes them recall their saddest memories.
Yeah.
You already did
Look,
that. You've
Yeah.
already been
Right.
through
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna kind of let them do their thing.
Cool. The satyrs look back towards you guys and just, all right, we're over that now. How can we help? Drakar, you finished putting on your armor by this point.
I'm gonna. I guess you're all bound to Drakkar, to this one. I think he summoned you.
Oh, noble Drakar. Can you understand Sylvan?
I don't think so, unless
I'll translate.
Oh, noble Drakar, we follow you to the ends.
they can speak Elvish.
And
I
they
can
speak
understand.
Common, but they're speaking Sylvan right now.
God damn it! Like what the fuck? I want to look back at them fucking confused as hell.
Well, I'm literally translating.
Oh shit! I didn't know that. My bad. I don't even know what you said. I was reading.
They just want to know what they need to do now.
Yeah,
I-
what do you want them to do? What do you want them to do, Drakkar?
Just follow us around, and whenever we get into some trouble, lend a hand.
They all kind of like
Says,
bow and like,
okay. Yeah.
we will do as you say.
I'm gonna be standing in the doorway, like looking back at everyone, like.
All right. Yes, we're coming, Sigmund. Yes. All right.
How long is this hallway?
I didn't know.
It's like a good like 30 feet down towards the end, like where the light is coming through, where you can get out to the yard.
Okay. Then as people approach, I'm gonna like, gesture to kind of be quiet.
Cool. Did I put a picture of what this thing looks like last
The
time?
giant.
No, this boy.
No.
There you go. This is what the creature outside in the yard looks like.
Sick.
He's gorgeous.
Yeah, he's super nasty. Cool. So you guys all make your way towards the end of this hallway. You look out and you see this thing, and it's just kind of munching on some bones. And you see a bunch of cow skulls and like rotting cow carcasses, just kind of all in this this area.
Right. I can't remember. Did I determine anything last time that I like looked at this thing?
You determine that it's a monstrosity. It is huge, and it has all these tentacles and stuff.
I'll
As you know.
is Remy looking out towards this yard with me?
Yeah, I would say that I'd come up alongside Sigmund to
Okay.
lead the way of the thing.
I'll kind of lean in towards Remy and I'll be like, Remy, you recall anything of something like this in the books from back home? Back in the hold.
Can I do a what kind of check is that?
Like a history check.
Can it be
I
at
do a history
advantage?
check.
Oh wait, it should be at advantage because we read about
Yeah,
monsters,
you
right?
can do it at advantage if you want.
I
We'll take the first roll.
I guess. I mean, I did roll 2 dice there,
You had an
but
18
I
and
rolled
8,
an
wasn't
18
it?
before. Yeah.
Cool. Remy, you feel like this thing has resistances to lightning and fire. Although, if it does take lightning damage, you feel like it has some adverse effects to it. Maybe it makes it slower.
It's resistant to lightning and fire, but I think lightning still slows it down. Maybe something like that. That's kind of all I got, really.
Fair enough. What's this battlefield look like? So, like from a tactical approach.
Cool. So you go out and you look outside, and you see. All right. You look out and you see that there's a bunch of broken like targets. So like think of like kind of like bales of hay with like painted on targets out there, and then a couple of like melee targets, so like wooden statues of people like on sticks. You see a bunch of like rusted weapons and broken bows kind of sprayed around. There's 2 broken down wooden shacks, and like a few pieces of furniture like chairs and like a table kind of broken out there along with all the cow carcasses and stuff like that. And there is a like giant makeshift water trough. You can see that it's just kind of basically like a big like pool of water just kind of like off in the top right of this like area. So you come out and you guys are on the right side, so straight ahead is this water and it kind of extends out to the left. This whole open area. It smells like liquid death and shit. And the grass is kind of like mucusy and like slimy from where this thing has been dragging itself around. There's a bunch of like little jagged stones just kind of all over. It looks very like nasty. One of the shacks is in a lot better shape than the other one. One of them is basically all the way caved in, although there is like a couple like there's like one wall standing, and inside there's just like some random like piece of furniture that are broken, and the other one kind of has some like holes in it, but it's in a lot better shape. The one that's in better shape is the one closer to you, and it's about 20 feet off, like straight into the left once you come out.
And is this thing like basically dead center in the yard?
Yeah, pretty much. Just munching.
How tall is it?
It's like a good like 20 feet, 25 feet tall. It's massive.
How tall are those like shacks?
They're like a good like 15 feet tall.
Okay.
And this is an open area, right? Like open sky?
Yeah. All right. What shall we do now? It smells of shit.
All right. Zakar?
Jago, are you ready?
Feeling about this point?
I'm ready.
All right. Well, you heard him about the fire and lightning.
Yeah.
All right.
Righto. Well, I'm gonna now start moving my echo forward out in front of us, and then I'm gonna be marching in kind of 15 feet behind it.
Cool. You can see this thing is like it is like fallen asleep since you've been here, so it just rolled a natural one on its perception, so it's literally just like
I'm gonna like bless as we walk out. Is everybody like coming out?
Okay. As we're walking out, noticing it's sleeping, I'm gonna say, "All right, everyone, quiet. I think we can get the jump on it." And then I would like to start positioning to like basically fucking surround the guy. I'm gonna get like, I'll get behind him and throw my echo in front of him.
All right. Cool. Everybody gets in position. If everybody wants to do like a coordinated sneak attack on this thing, you guys totally
Okay.
could.
Let's fucking
I'm up for
go.
One of the
Go
satyrs
for
is
it.
blessed, and so are both of you.
Thunder isn't the same as lightning,
No.
correct?
No.
Okay,
different.
so I can do thunder, but I can't do lightning, correct? Like,
How do you roll sneak attack? Is that just with advantage?
Yeah. And it's a surprise round, so you all basically get one free attack on this thing at advantage.
damn, I got double 19s. I got 29 to hit.
I'm gonna Great Weapon Master.
All
Does
those
a
satyrs are going to pull
14
out their
hit?
bows. A 14 does hit. One satyr crits.
Ooh.
Another satyr, it was balancing on the 2 and 20, but it got the 2 somehow. So second satyr misses. Oh wait, it's with advantage. Let me roll again for him. That satyr will hit.
Dude, I can never
Yeah.
remember what fucking Bless does.
Gives you like
All the satyrs hit,
Um,
one crits.
D6, I think, to hit because he's high level now.
No, this is just a level 1 bless. So
Well, that's a D4, I think.
yeah, it's a D4. on attack or saving throws.
Well then, damn, I got a 32 to hit.
All right.
Is this
The
thing
Sabers do 34 damage on their attack.
an aberration?
It is not. It is a monstrosity.
What is
I
the
hit it for
halberd do?
4 damage.
You do 4 damage.
I did 4 damage,
All right.
but
So right
it's
now
with a. Didn't I have poison bolts? Yeah, +3 poison crossbow bolt. It's with a +3 poison.
Okay, so 41 total right now, and then Drakkar and Sigmund.
I deal
Go ahead.
11 magical slashing
Okay,
and 4 thunder.
so that brings us to 55 damage. Sigmund.
23 magical piercing and 5 psychic.
So that brings us to 83 damage total.
Incredible.
Cool. Everybody lines up. All the satyrs just launch their arrows into this thing. Go ahead and roll initiative now for me as well, really fast before I throw this damage on this thing. Make it easy for me.
Damn, I got
Oh,
a
nice.
I got a nice.
All right.
7.
The satyrs are gonna roll theirs real fast. All right. Fantastic. This thing takes damage. Cool. It's instantly bloodied. As soon as it wakes up, it's like very groggy and just taken by surprise. One of the satyrs, the wounded satyr, already notched another shot with his bow. He's gonna take a shot. He's gonna hit. He's gonna do 5 piercing damage to this thing. You guys are surrounding it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool. Sigmund, that brings us to you after that satyr.
All right. We're gonna swing, and it is gonna be from my echo, and it's gonna be with Great Weapon Master.
All right.
And it's a crit.
Pog.
Okay, so that's 26 magical piercing and 10 psychic.
26 magical piercing and 10 psychic.
And the target is stunned until the end of its next turn.
Cool. So this thing wakes up from just getting pelted, and is immediately shot once more, and then just gets completely concussed. It's super bloodied. It looks really, really, really hurt.
And then we're swinging again. Alright, I didn't call out Great Weapon Master on that, and I got a 20 to hit. So
Cool.
I'll just do it without the Great Weapon Master. "12 magical piercing and 1 psychic."
Still looking super bloodied. It just begins retching. It's throwing up this mucusy stuff now. It looks horrible and smells awful.
And that'll be it.
All right, Remy, it brings us to you, sir.
Remy
Oh.
is.
Wait, I can use my bonus action to attack because I crit.
Okay.
Wait, why?
Great Weapon Master. Just like I did to the fucking giant.
Oh.
We'll Great Weapon Master it.
All right, go for it.
21 to hit. "24 magical piercing and 6 psychic."
You kill it. The frog Kemoth goes down, letting out this awful, like, croaking screech. And you can see as it falls down to the ground, its mouth lays open, and you can see it's just got the most perfect teeth of all time in its mouth. It goes limp. All the satyrs look around at each other. That was very simple. Great job, everyone. Brothers, unite! And they all kind of like lock horns with each other and just begin like, brothers, brothers, brothers.
And then I'm gonna hold up my sword and go wuggada buggada.
And they immediately stop and look back at you, and you can see they all start whispering to each other.
I've got a grin on my face as I say it.
Yeah,
I just kind of give him a thumbs up.
they look back at Remy and give him a thumbs up. Cool. So now you're out here. There's this giant frog Hemoth thing just dead. All these rusted weapons and these 2 shacks. One is very destroyed. The other one looks extremely messed up, but still put together.
I want to take a look inside the nice shack.
Go for it. Go ahead and you walk inside. Go ahead and give me like a investigation check.
Nice shack.
I got
Nice
a natty.
shack.
A nat 20. You walk in, and immediately you see that like the sun is shining through one of these holes, right down on this like kind of like side table, and just covered in dust is this knife, but it's shining down and hitting the hilt, and the hilt has like this green gem in it, and it begins like glowing. This knife has like a green blade with a black hilt, but there's, like I said, there's this green gem at the bottom of it. And it looks super duper cool.
I totally take a look
and
at it.
Super magical.
Yeah, and try and inspect it
Go
with
for it.
Arcana, I suppose.
Yeah.
Is this the campaign where we have the adventuring? Don't we have an adventuring wand in both campaigns now?
Yeah.
That can
so
identify objects?
I
I
believe
do have that. How does that work again?
you use it and you cast identify with it.
Oh yeah, here it is. I do that, I recall. Oh yeah, I got like a shitload of items last time. Okay, I forgot about all these. Yeah, I cast identify on it.
Cool. You've identified this as Ragdo's right knife. Basically belonged to this very evil orc long ago. And it does require attunement. It is a dagger. You gain a +1 to attack and damage rolls made with this magic weapon. Its blade is cruelly serrated. I already described it. Whenever you slay a creature with an attack using this dagger, the creature's soul is imprisoned inside the dagger, and that creature can be restored to life only by a wish spell. The dagger can hold a maximum of 5 souls. For each soul imprisoned in the dagger, your attacks with it deal an extra 1d4 necrotic damage. While the dagger is within 5 feet of you, your dreams are haunted by whispers from the trapped souls. The dagger has the following additional properties. Siphon Vitality. As a bonus action, you can release any number of stored souls from the dagger to regain 1d10 hit points per soul released. Annihilation. If the dagger holds 5 souls, you can use this property as a reaction immediately after you hit a creature with a dagger and deal damage to that target. You can release all 5 souls. If the target has now has fewer than 75 hit points, it must succeed on a DC 15 Constitution saving throw or immediately die. If the target dies, you can use this property again until you finish. If the target dies, you can't use this property again until you finish a long rest. Proficiency with the dagger allows you to add your proficiency bonus to attack rolls. Make this dagger.
What's it called?
Nice. Yeah, can you link it?
Rakdos, a right knife. I can link it.
How do you spell that? Oh, I
He's
see
gonna
it.
link it.
R-A-K.
R-A-K, Rakdos.
Ah. Oh, right knife.
Right knife.
I wasn't hearing that T sound.
What do you think I was saying? Like rye knife?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, what's a rye knife?
Dude, it's an alcoholic blade.
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't have a picture. Sad. This is interesting. Yeah, I take the dagger.
Okay.
Yeah. Do I immediately start hearing these voices?
It says whenever you sleep.
Oh, whenever you sleep. Oh, okay. Yeah, I like that. How much? Can I sense how many souls it has in it?
You feel like there's no souls in it right now.
Okay. Yeah. Anything else inside of this shack?
You don't notice anything else that is very like, of note.
Yeah.
There's a few like objects, like if you want like a broom, or like a couple like more arrows. You can find those in here.
Not me. I'm good.
Very good.
I'm going to
Come back
examine the
out.
beast that we slayed to learn more about it.
Cool. While Remy's doing that, you examine the beast. This frog behemoth that has like a thick rubbery hide. It is not really of this world. Something kind of like created it. Most bullywugs tend to treat this thing as like some sort of like god or higher being. And usually they can like tame it with food, like a steady source of food, as present by all these dead cows everywhere.
Yeah. Any living cows anywhere?
No, you don't see any living cows.
Okay. So is the yard enclosed?
Yeah, this yard is
okay.
enclosed. There's like stone walls on either side.
Are there any other exits?
It does not appear so. No.
Okay, so yeah. All right.
If nothing else is really going on, I'm gonna come out of the shack that I was looking at, and then I don't know, just kind of glance around the destroyed one.
Yeah, you look around the destroyed one, and it's pretty much all destroyed.
Okay. I will just link back up at the party then.
Cool.
I'll lift up from examining the monstrosity, and as I stand, where does Remy have the dagger?
Just kind of on my belt.
Okay.
Cool.
No, not concealing it.
So I mean, you can see the dagger. It's there.
Yeah, trying to remember or see what it looks like.
There's not really a picture of it.
There's not a picture.
Yeah, but it's got the description about the demonic
yeah.
head and
Yeah.
wings.
Oh, it does say that. Yeah.
Yeah, and I had it in the others.
Yeah. So as he approaches, I'll just do this. Oh well, if he's not hiding it. Remy, the fuck is that?
I don't know. It's in the shack. Seems pretty good. Pretty
Seems
useful.
demonic to me.
Well, I mean, you know,
What is it?
it's just it's some kind of right knife. You ever seen one like this before? Look. Been like I've heard about these. It's not super uncommon in the Orcish lands to hear about these.
Would I have
They
any knowledge of a right knife?
It's kind of like this knife seems pretty evil-ish, but
And
not like cursed or anything. It just probably something that you wouldn't use.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'll be honest, it looks pretty cool.
this one in particular seems pretty strong. I think it can probably maybe do some stuff with harvesting souls. I've heard maybe stories of this.
Any idea if it's cursed?
It doesn't look
Looks-
cursed.
Looks like I'm chilling.
I'm gonna like glare at Drakar as he says that, and then look back to Remy.
Oh no, I feel okay.
I'll insight check. I'll insight check.
I didn't feel any curses. I didn't feel any curses.
I'll insight
not-
check that. Fucking 22.
He used identify.
Yes.
So
I mean,
everything
lying.
I told about
Yeah.
him was.
So I
You
guess
know that I'm being truthful.
yeah. And then I'm just gonna leave it at that. Start to walk away a bit.
I'm not just guessing. Look here, I used this wand. I identified it. It's not just me, guessing. I just wanted to seem cool. Okay, jeez.
There's nothing cool about using shit like that. You're messing with dark forces.
Ah, Sigmund, stop being such a prude.
All right, Mr. Brooding Monster Hunter Man.
Brother Dorcas, he has a magic stick.
I'm just gonna shake my head and
Magic
kind of
stick?
turn away.
Remy's a good guy. He would never break bad.
Yes, you have one of those magic sticks.
Oh yes, I do.
Alright.
Dorcas loves magic sticks.
Dracus? Is that what you said?
Dorcas.
Dorcas?
Yes, my brother Dorcas.
Oh, they didn't poison.
How
him
long
up,
has it
did they?
been?
How long
Since-
do they last?
1 hour, I think.
Oh, it's been like 20 minutes.
Okay, then okay.
I'm gonna turn back and say, Remy, you said you identified that using that wand.
Why? Yes, I did.
What does the fucking Morning Star look like?
The Morning Star. Let me pull this item up. I need to just have this pinned because it comes up every session. I have the name written down though.
Dude, I'm fucking retarded. I need to read my shit more often.
What would you do?
I thought this potion of mind control for monsters, I didn't know that I could drink it. I thought I had to force feed it to a monster. I was like, Ryan gave me this shit. When is this ever gonna be useful? Like,
Cool. So this this Morning Star is made out of adamantine and sports foot-long spikes and has a jagged blade on its pommel.
Does it have a demonic or evil look to it?
Like super duper demonic and evil look.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then, yeah, I'll turn to Remy, be like, use that to identify, and I'll be like, do you think you could identify this for me? And then I'm gonna open up the bag and kind of like, show him the fucking Morning Star.
Please. I want to hear you say please.
Please.
Okay. I do it.
Cool. You used identify on the Morning Star.
I want you to DM it to me. Please.
Cool. You cast identify, and you begin just like you kind of like your eyes roll in the back of your head, and you start seeing things. And like you get those weird flashes, like in those like weird movies, like where like, think of in Lord of the Rings when he's in the bar and like everything starts getting close up, and he starts kind of like.
I'm sorry. I meant like private messages. I didn't mean you had to go like.
Oh.
I didn't mean you had to go like sicko mode on it.
Cool.
No.
There's a lot.
I don't want Cole to know.
There's a lot for you to.
Oh, wait,
to
you don't already like know, like, really, do you?
No.
Cole? Okay, good. Sorry, I wasn't trying to make you
Cool. That's everything on it, and I'll also just link you the page.
Cool.
The page was probably easier to understand. Cool. While Remy's kind of going through this like fucking like sicko mode of just like understanding what the fuck this thing is, you can see that the wounded satyr walks over to the frog behemoth and like looks back at you guys and is just like, would any of you do you mind?
I'm with
sorry.
Remy.
I was reading a book. What'd you say?
Do you mind? Yeah, you read.
I read occasionally.
He points back at the frog behemoth and just repeats.
What language is he talking in?
Common now.
Oh, okay.
Do you mind?
Do I mind if what? I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
The frog behemoth thing. Do you mind?
If what? What are you doing with it?
Do you want it?
I don't care. Honestly, you do whatever the fuck you want with it. I don't care.
Oh, great. He gets down on his knees and begins like just eating this like parts of the frog behemoth.
At least he won't go to waste.
Dorcas walks over. Sorry, Oswald can be a little ravenous sometimes when he gets injured.
I understand completely. You know, yeah, I get it.
Do you have any magic sticks?
I do not have any magic sticks, but I want to pull the Nokia hammer out of my bag. I do have this relic.
It is made of wood and metal.
Yeah, but do you not understand? This thing's indestructible.
Is it like a magic stick but bigger?
Yeah, it's a bigger magic stick. I got the biggest magic stick around.
Can I have the magic stick?
No, this one's quite valuable. I don't think I can just give it away like that.
I see. He then just turns and walks away. Alright. Remy, how much more reading do you have?
I'm done reading.
Cool. Remy kind of snaps out of this psychic imagery that he has.
I see. All right.
So
you want
for
to
me,
know? You want to know what it does, huh?
Oh, I'd love to know.
I think it's cool enough. I think I will actually just tell you. And I'm gonna like you all the thing, I guess.
Cool. I can just also read out the details, the important details really fast as well. Cool. So I've described what it looks like already. The Bloody End is a sentient, lawful, evil weapon with an intelligence of 22, wisdom of 18, and a charisma of 24. It has hearing and dark vision out of a range of 120 feet. The weapon communicates telepathically with its wielder and can speak, read, and understand Common and Infernal. It has a personality of a tyrannical pit fiend named Isleezy. The weapon boisterously pushes its wielder to subjugate others and to never back down from a challenge. If the wielder doesn't demand fealty from others, the weapon is happy to demand it on their behalf. Cool. Dormant, the Morningstar grants the following benefits in its dormant state. You can speak, read, and write Infernal. Gain +1 attack rolls with this magic weapon. While holding the Morningstar, you can use an action to cast the following spells: Charm Person, Dominate Person, or Fear. And it can't be cast again until next dawn. Also, you have advantage on intimidation checks. if it is awoken. The bonus attack and damage increases to +2. The saving throw DC for spells cast in the Morningstar increases to 15. When you reduce a creature to 0 hit points with the attack using the Bloody End, the following cause the following effect. Each creature of your choice within 15 feet of you must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or be frightened of you until the end of your next turn. It can't be used the next on. When a creature hits you with a melee attack, you can use your reaction to deal 1d6 psychic damage to the attacker. If the weapon is exalted, the weapon's bonus increases to +3. You can add Dominate Monster to the spell list. The spell saves go up to 17. And when you use the reaction thing, it increases to 2d6 for psychic damage. So this thing is like uber evil.
Okay. So
Doesn't sound like something you would use, Sigmund.
yeah, as he's like describing it to me, I'm just gonna kind of like be fucking like looking back and forth at Remy and at the item, and then I'm just gonna fucking cover it up, and I'm just gonna like cover it up, and I'll look back up at Remy, and I'll be like, thanks. And then I'm gonna tuck it away and put it back in the backpack, and then I'm gonna be like,
You're not going to use it.
the fuck do you mean I'm not gonna use it? Of course I'm not gonna use it. Just
Let
like
me
you
use it.
Just like you shouldn't be using that fucking dagger. And you shouldn't be using that fucking machine. It's caused us enough trouble.
Is that a
Let me
magic
use.
stick?
Look, let me use the damn Morningstar.
I'm just gonna
Sounds like
shake
a great weapon.
I'm just gonna shake my head and say,
It's
I'm
better
going
than
back
this
to
piece of shit sword I got.
Sigmund, you feel like you should not let him use the he's
I'm not trying to
Oh.
intimidate or deceive him.
Sigmund is
I'm literally just talking.
Oh, okay.
Sigmund is fully aware that he shouldn't let Drakkar use the fucking Morningstar. Or anyone for that matter. And I'm gonna shake my head.
Dude, we
and I'm
got
gonna
the
say,
biggest fucking pussy ever in this game. I swear. This guy is such a vagine.
Sigmund's about good, dude. Sigmund ain't
about
fucking with no
fucking
evil shit.
pussy.
Sigmund's about putting evil shit down.
I'll put some evil in you if you know what I'm saying.
Sigmund's shaking his head and saying, I'm going back
With your
to
magic stick?
Yeah, with my
Just a
magic
creep.
stick, I'll be it.
All right. Well, I think Oswald's done eating, and you can see he's like just like got up and he's like wiping his mouth a little bit. I think we can move on if you are ready.
I'm already making my way towards the exit.
Come on, Dorcas.
I want to use a ball from my bag of tricks.
Okay.
Well, it's a D8, isn't it?
Yes.
I'm gonna use one for Remy too.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
All right, but I get the cooler animal. What? It's the tan one. All right, honestly, you're getting the cooler one because I want this one for flavor. You get the giant hyena, and I want the
okay.
baboon.
Mm.
And I want to ride the baboon.
Oh wow, a satyr on an animal. Incredible.
Yeah, you like that?
I do. It is quite entertaining. Don't you think so, Oswald?
Actually, I'm gonna use one more bag of tricks. The satyrs get to ride on a giant hyena as well for as long as they're here.
Oh my god.
Dorcas immediately hops on. Oswald also hops on because he's wounded. The other two decide to walk.
Okay.
Very good. All right. Cool. You guys exit the yard. You're back in the big giant hall, open area. Where are you guys headed next? What's your plan of action?
I'm
I
basically
thought
like
we were going back to Misty Creek.
I'm basically beelining towards Misty Creek unless I
All right.
am presented with an obstacle.
Cool.
Yeah.
You guys walk out of the front door. You walk. All these bullywugs are out and about, just kind of doing daily activities. You can see there's a bunch of bullywug children. And they look up towards you guys on the giant hyenas, and like one of them turns and is like, "Brother, can we get one of those?" And then the one of the bullywugs, the adult ones, just kind of is like, "Oh, we cannot give you one of those. It has diseases. And look at its teeth, miserable teeth." Cool. You guys ride through these. They're all just kind of waving at you guys and smiling with big shiny grins. You
I
guys
stay
get
pretty
to.
stone faced. I stay pretty stone faced the whole time.
You hear like a couple like, "I hope Daddy gets off early from his missions at the fort." You guys get to the top of this open area, and you're back sort of between the two towers. And you can see where Drakkar summoned this giant thing earlier, this like hell beast. It is just a blood pool and dismembered bullywugs everywhere. And there's no sign of this hell beast. It's just gone. You guys walk past the towers. You keep going. You walk over the big little canyon. You finally make it back into the jungle. As you guys are walking, you notice that there's several like animals and insects all around you guys. Eventually, the satyrs kind of just pop out of existence. They're gone with a flash. And you guys walk for a couple hours without being impeded at all. And you guys arrive back at the front gates of Misty Creek.
What time is
And
it?
it's like 7 p.m. It's getting kind of late.
Wait, even though we long rested,
Oh yeah, I forgot
wasn't
about
it
that.
towards like the evening when we long rested?
That's correct. I forgot about the long rest to take that into account. So it's actually like really late now. It's like midnight. And everybody can see the map on Roll20, correct?
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
I had it on another tab. Oh yes,
Cool.
I do.
So you guys are back at the main entrance of Misty Creek. And it's
All right,
pretty
I guess.
quiet
Yeah.
and dark. There's not a lot of activity going on outside.
Yeah, we are getting back pretty late, I guess, guys. Having to take that stop in the middle. Our sleep schedule is going to be messed up for days.
Sadly. But I don't know, maybe we could take maybe we could take a little nap.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sure we. I'm sure. Fine.
What
Go
time?
ahead.
What time did you say it is?
It's like midnight.
Yeah, it's like mid.
I guess.
Daddy usually up this late? As I look towards Drakkar.
Drakkar,
No.
you think that maybe, possibly, you're not really sure.
The car knows that Papa would be asleep.
Okay.
Nah, he wouldn't be awake at this time. He's got to get his beauty sleep.
We welcome in the big house this time of night, you think?
I'm looking. I don't know. Ryan,
Yeah, yeah.
we're fine. We can go in
Dad's home.
there. But I don't know. My dad, you know how it be.
You know how Dad's all.
Yeah, you know how Italian men are.
Yeah.
I mean, infernal, you know what I'm trying to say.
Fertile, but
Infernal men.
Italian,
Fucking-
infernal, fucking same difference, you know?
Yeah, dude, it's crazy, you know.
You just offended a whole nation. Cool. All right, you guys make your all's way to the big house. As you're passing through the streets, you notice that there's a lot of like town guard kind of just patrolling around with torches. As they see you guys, they kind of get up close to you and like begin to stop you, and then they realize that Drakar's with them, and they kind of let you go. And you guys make it to the big house. You see that Drakar, the translucent servant, is kind of walking around. Alfredo Pennyworth, the blob butler, is walking around kind of cleaning stuff up. And as you guys enter in, you telepathically he begins speaking to you. Oh, yes, welcome back. How was your journey? Did you complete your quest okay?
You could say so. I mean, King Wugwug's no more.
Oh, that brigand is surely going to be not missed. Good job.
Thank you, Alfredo.
I must apologize, but your father did go to sleep some time ago. He seemed to have had a long day, but he'll be up bright and early tomorrow as he's got lots of things he needs to have be done. In the meantime, I discussed with him if it was okay, seeing that we would think that you'll be back by now. And in the guest cafeteria / dining hall, there is some cookies and Capri Suns waiting for you as a night snack.
Thank you,
man,
Alfredo.
I'm gonna be honest. That sounds absolutely perfect. I am so hungry.
Very good. You all have a blessed night and a great, calm sleep.
I'll just nod.
I make it in line for the Capri Suns
Cool. Remy just starts downing Capri Suns.
and cookies for sure.
Dude, there's like fruit punch, the strawberry kiwi. There's,
Perfect.
it's all, and it's a smorgasbord of cookies. You have sugar cookies, you have M&M cookies, chocolate chip cookies.
There better not be any oatmeal.
No oatmeal cookies.
Are there any
He knows better.
snickerdoodles? Are there any snickerdoodles?
There's a few
Remy
snickerdoodles.
is scarfing down the snickerdoodles.
All right. Cool. You guys eat. Sigmund, are you partaking in any of these snacks?
Yes.
Cool. Sigmund
Sigmund's
kind
not above
of
a little snack time.
yeah. Sigmund grabs one cookie and
Hey, I mean, we got nothing better to do right now.
a fruit punch Capri Sun and begins snacking.
Nice.
The same rooms that you guys slept in earlier would be open to you guys if you guys wanted to rest up.
I know we just took a long rest, but honestly, for like, can we take another one that quick? I said,
Like
For-
can it be like a mechanical long rest, but we're just like lounging around? I guess maybe.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
does that
You
mean
guys
my
will be
machine
waiting.
I mean,
resets?
it's not. Wait.
Yeah,
you
I'll
don't-
I'll let your machine reset. This
Oh,
is
yes,
a good
sir.
spot for a reset.
Okay.
Everybody gets their stuff back. It's a long rest.
Nice.
So now we're level 10.
Yeah. So now we level up. I mean, we killed like a lot of stuff. And that was like 200 bullywogs.
There was
You
like a
convinced me.
king. There was
You
oh
convinced me.
shit!
Oh,
Oh
And
shit!
there was
It's
like
happening!
two
It's
big
happening!
Guys, three big
Three
guys,
big
actually.
guys.
Yeah.
I'll give you guys level 10.
Ready for
Holy
this, damn it.
shit! Let's go!
I was not ready for this.
This actually isn't very exciting for me. I don't think.
I have no idea how exciting this is for me.
My last level was my exciting. This one might just be stats.
I get something, but I don't know how the fuck it works at all. I get Eldritch Strike, which I don't even know how that even begins to work.
When you land an attack, you're gonna like choose whether or not you want to make it the big bump in attack. Like just fucking
says
really fucking
you learn
send
how
it.
you learn how your strike undercuts a creature's resistance to your spells. When you hit a creature with a weapon attack, the creature has disadvantage on the next saving throw it makes against a spell you cast before the end of your next turn.
Wait,
But like
what'd you say it's called?
Eldritch Strike.
Strike?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I get
So I just didn't-
I get Eldritch Smite, and I was like thinking that we got the same shit. All right, who's rolling their health first?
I want a multi-class, but I don't know if that's a smart idea. I didn't even get to think of this. Like I was not prepared.
Shit. How can I do this? Oh, I'm gonna roll my health first. I can't. It'll be on stream, but I can't show it in Discord. I don't think. Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can.
Oh wait, do I have? Oh wait, I have these spells. These aren't on my character sheet. I forgot about these.
D8. Oh shit! What the fuck? This is so fucked. D8. Five. Not bad.
While you guys are rolling, I'm gonna fix something really fast.
I guess
Okay.
I'm just gonna take another level in fighter because honestly, I don't know what I want to do. I'm ready whenever you are, Cole.
Oh shit. Whoops. Where is? Oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah.
Send it, Chief.
What?
Send it. Oh, reroll
Wow.
that. Reroll. You get a reroll. You reroll
I do,
once.
okay.
Hey,
Ooh.
that's pretty pog.
They're 87 HP now. Damn, I'm a thick bastard.
This thing that I want to do.
All right.
Why did I pick that?
Sorry about that. The diffusion on one of my lights fell off.
So right.
Cool. Has everybody rolled?
I got I got a 1 and then I got a 9. So
Oh, Pog.
You got a 9 out of 10. I got a 5 out of 8. And Remy has yet to roll.
I'm trying to decide what class to put my levels in. I'm gonna go. Here, I'll stream mine.
Let's see it. Is it a bard level?
Yeah, it was. So it's the D6.
That's a D8. Bard's D8.
Oh, is Bard the Oh, Bard is the D8. Why?
Oh.
Yikes. Do I get a reroll?
Yeah, we reroll ones,
Yeah.
right, Ryan?
Reroll ones. Yeah.
3.
Yikes.
Somewhat.
It's alright. It's alright. You can jump 90 feet. You can kite things virtually infinitely.
Yeah.
It's all good. All's well in the world. What do I wanna... I think I know what I need to take RP-wise. We'll fucking do it. We'll fucking do it.
All right. Is everybody good? Y'all need a minute to kind of go through your stuff?
I'm
Need a
square.
minute.
I am also going through stuff. Yeah.
Go for it. Take your time.
We'll take a small break. Small break.
Sure.
Small break.
egg smell.
Smells foul down there. What's down there?
It's a business deal I've been working on, all right?
Hmm.
Can I insight check him again?
Yeah, sure.
I keep following.
$14.
I mean, you believe what he says. He's been working on a business deal down there.
Okay, I'll follow Remy.
All right. He
The
leads
whole
you guys.
The whole time, I want to have my echo trailing the group in the back.
Cool. He leads you down this kind of like spiral staircase. You get to the bottom, and you're greeted with this long hallway with a bunch of doors, just wooden doors lining this like long hallway, and a couple like orcs are kind of guarding like different portions of the hallway. He begins walking down the hallway, and you all walk past a couple orcs. How's it going, boys? Just showing the son and his friends what we've been working on. He walks a little bit further. He gets to one of the doors. It's a double door. He swings it open. You guys see him walk in. You guys continue to follow. In this big, you're greeted by another long hallway, and this time there's scones kind of lining the hall. And you see some Hadozi dudes with muskets just kind of like guarding either end of the hallway. He walks down to the end of the hall.
Has the stench gotten any stronger?
Yeah, it's gotten a little bit more prevalent. He stops at the very end of the hallway. There's another double door and then a single door opposite of that, with some Hadozi just kind of guarding this little like end of the hallway. Stay here for a second. I'm gonna get your money from the safe over here. I'll be right back. And you see he goes through the single door, and he walks down another hallway. The Hadozi just kind of like look you guys up and down, but they don't seem to pay too much attention to you guys. And they just stand guard there. Thor is gone for a couple minutes. Anything anybody wants to say or do?
So this is basically just hallways with doors.
Mm-hmm. From what you guys can tell. And it is underground as you guys walk down.
Is there any sound coming from beyond any of these doors that are nearby?
You can hear what sounds like some people talking on the other side of the big double doors.
I gotta change my headphone thing. Battery.
Did you hear what I said at all?
His voice is on the other side of the double doors. Is the last I heard.
Mm-hmm. Cool. You guys are sitting
Can I
here
tell
for a
what
couple minutes.
language?
You can make like a perception check if you would like.
$18.
They're speaking a language that you're not sure what it is.
Can I listen?
Sure.
I'm using help from Belial. I got a 19.
It sounds like infernal.
Can I make out any words?
Yeah, you make out a couple words, from one booming voice in particular. And it just says, I wonder if they will, be willing to accept the deal or not. They could help us. Yeah, but, I'm not really sure if they're gonna accept the deal. That son of his seems kind of like a pussy. Cool. After a couple
I'm
minutes...
holding it in, goddammit. I want to bust down the fucking door so bad.
After a couple minutes,
Would your car hold it in?
First pops, yeah, he would, you know.
Okay.
After a couple minutes,
I got mad respect for him.
after
All right.
after a couple minutes, Zathor walks back down, carrying some sacks of gold. He walks through the single door. All right, I got your payment for you.
Fuck my ass, that's a lot of gold.
It is, son. I had to get this out of the safe. Now, here you go. And he hands each of you guys your all's payment, which I believe was 750 gold each, I think was what I agreed.
Nice.
Feel like 750 gold.
It feels like a lot of gold, yeah.
I graciously accept it.
I graciously accept it. Give
Now,
him a nod.
do y'all want to get in on my business here? They kind of are the ones that help me get in power here, you know, campaign for me, that kind of thing. Good guys.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I heard one of them call me a pussy.
Nah, they're just joking around. They probably didn't mean it.
Which one was it? You gotta tell me who it was. I gotta have a talking with him. Fucking cocksucker. Son of a bitch.
He's pretty funny. He's a funny guy. And you see he kind of pushes open the doors. And as he pushes open the doors, you guys see what appears to be two like humanoids covered like just in chains on either side of this like throne. And on the throne, next to the throne, there's this giant devilish looking beast with these like pincer claws. And then sitting on the throne is this pit fiend, this giant horned devil.
Uh-huh.
Wait. I'm confused here. So there are two humanoids wrapped in chains on either side of this throne.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's a pit fiend on the throne.
Yep.
And then what'd you say about some beetle?
Giant devil looking thing next to him.
With a pincer.
If you look at the map.
Where the fuck? None of this is dark, by the way.
That's all right.
Okay.
Is it okay? Okay.
So Sigmund, you immediately recognize from your uncle's description, the one on the throne is Paramali. Anyways, these are my business partners.
I'm gonna immediately like turn to see what Remy's reaction is.
Remy's like really trying to like hide his emotions about it. He's trying to play it off pretty cool.
Mr. Molly, this is my son and his friends. They did a lot of good work. They helped take care of the bullywug problem, huh?
How you doing, sir?
Yeah. I appreciate what y'all have done for me. Now, so you must be a Jakar, huh?
Yeah, I'm Jakar.
I see. Well, that's something. Your father, I worked out a little deal with him. I promised him a lot of, money and power. And he graciously accepted all. He just gave me a soul. And, that kind of thing, he made a deal.
I know how these things go down,
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Anyways, listen.
Fuck me. Sorry, I got some fucking crazy shit going on right now. I'm sorry.
That's all right. That's all right there. Anyways, so we have I have a little bit of a problem over this area, right? So there's a lot of people trying to stop what we're doing here, and these orcish people here, we're kind of letting them, take back what's theirs. This is kind of their area before. I'm sure you understand. But the bullywugs, they were a big issue for us. Now that they're gone, we can do a lot more. So I appreciate your all's help. But beyond that, we thought we were gonna have to kill the Hadozi, but instead, we just kind of brainwashed a bunch of their leadership, and now they're kind of working for us. So here's the thing: is that we're kind of trying to get rid of the status quo, as some would say. And I could use a little bit more help. So if y'all are interested, since you guys have done me such a favor anyways, you could help us out.
I have a mechanical question.
Okay.
What would I have to do? How subtly, if I wanted to cast banishment on Paramali, how subtly could I do that? Like, would it, if it fails or succeeds, how apparent would it be that it is getting cast by me?
It would take a hell of a stealth roll. At disadvantage, because you're like in the middle of a room full of people.
Can you stealth cast spells?
I think you can. If it is. Let me look at banishment really fast.
Verbal, somatic material. Yeah. So there would have to be a gesture,
question.
a gesture, and a verbal.
If he banishes this guy, would he kill my pops? How does this work? I don't know.
Well, that's the mystery, isn't it? That's the mystery.
If I see a motherfucker trying to cast some shit, I'm just saying. There's a lot of motherfuckers in here, Sigmund.
What are these blue things?
Back here?
There's a lot of motherfuckers in here, and guess what?
No.
Jakar's not your favorite person.
They kind of just look like these like big power stations. You're not really sure what they're doing.
Son of a bitch! Like I said, I'm sorry.
That's okay. So, what do you say?
I don't know, I have to discuss with the boys, We got a guy who's kind of a fucking prude, He doesn't like doing shit.
He hasn't said... Has he said exactly what he wants us to do, other than just help him? Very vaguely?
No. Yeah, it's been pretty vague. Oh, yeah. The prude one. I'm guessing that's the Belmont.
Yeah.
I was curious if you did know he was a Belmont or not. That was what I was curious about.
I mean, it's pretty obvious, and also, Zithor's kind of told me some stuff. Now, listen, I know that your type and my type don't really get along. And I'll be honest with you, I don't really like you. You kind of did a lot of crazy shit to my people. I don't know, just because we're, from hell and shit doesn't make us bad all the time.
Oh, gee. Never mind.
But I have a question for you. I mean, considering, I'm sure you heard what the Order did to you, to your people. Don't you want some revenge? Because that's what we're trying to do, is get rid of the Order of Light and Justice.
Be a fool to make a fucking deal with you.
Yeah. I normally would think so, but after what the Order did, I thought maybe you'd be, out for some vengeance.
Like you're gonna be any better. At least we survive with them. We let your plans go through and the whole fucking world's doomed. Belmont's included.
What do you mean, sir? Where have you been for the past couple weeks, huh? Survive.
What'd he say? Survive?
Yeah. Survive with the order. You see, ever since we came back, they've been cutting, loose ends, including the Belmonts. So, the fire with the mansion could be seen from miles. I thought maybe you'd want to get some revenge for that.
What do you mean the fucking fire on the mansion?
When they went and they kind of burned down the mansion and killed everybody.
Insight check. I've got an insight check. 21.
First of all, this guy very obviously strikes you as super duper evil, and regardless of what he says, he is definitely evil and manipulative.
Yeah.
But what his words, for some reason, strike you as having some truth to them.
What of the Olge now?
Well, they've been going through and kind of scorch earth and policy, kind of. That's why I had your Sathor here kind of shut down everything, make sure that we could keep them away. See, all the orcs here would have been banished, but
not that I am all that surprised, but what do they get from that?
From what?
An ancient evil comes back and they, set fire to the mansion of one of the families famous for ending it.
Well, I mean, because, a lot of people don't know about the Belmonts. I mean, they kind of been in hiding ever since we kind of, we made it sound, the Order made it sound like they were doing some bad shit, as I understand it. And, obviously, I'm sure that you've heard of the Order isn't really what it seems to be kind of thing. I mean, they're the ones that made deals with us.
Yeah, and you kind of just said we a minute ago there. Mm-hmm. Old Jay secretly working for you guys? Is that what I'm hearing?
No. Listen. Would be caught dead working with LJ.
Remind me, were any other Belmonts supposed to be making their way down here to Misty Creek for Paramali to meet with us?
I don't think so. I think it was supposed to be you guys.
What would you have us do to help?
Well, just kind of, well, first things first, we gotta get rid of the Order, because, they've been in the way quite a bit. After that, I don't really care too much what we do. I mean, I have plans, and,
Kind of plans?
Oh, things.
Scorched earth kind of plans?
No, just, things. But anyway, so here's the thing.
Fucking piss everywhere.
Okay, so here's the thing. Is, for this deal to kind of work, you're gonna have to, well, you might have to, swear your fealty in your souls to me. That kind of thing.
I mean, like no, right? Like, anybody?
You see here.
Considering sacrificing their soul?
What's the dude's name?
Paramali?
See here, Paramali. I've already sacrificed my soul to this fucking this damn machine. I'm already taken, as you can see.
I don't know about that. I mean, you can still give me your soul, and really, you wouldn't be giving your soul to me because I work for Osmodeus. So that kind of rules that out.
You work for Amadeus? That motherfucker crazy.
Yeah, What can I say? Where you?
I would have purposely say his name.
Anyways, your father's been a big help, and he was vouching for you guys. And at first, I was thinking no. I was thinking after you do the work for us, we just kind of kill you in sleep, kind of thing. But he kind of convinced me otherwise. So I figured I'd at least offer. If you say yes, then I give some more assets. You swear fealty unto me, and Osmodeus, you give your souls away. If you say no, well, then we just kill you, and it's like it never mattered anyway.
Can I I need to, like, is there any way for me to, like I do with, like, other beasties we run into, get a power check on the gravity of the situation?
Sure. I mean,
survivability of the situation, I guess, is the
yeah. I mean, just go ahead and give like a perception check with advantage, or a wisdom check.
It's a natural 20.
Cool. So, just looking around, there's a lot of people that are evil and that are working together. So you feel like you'll have to pretty much take on everybody in here, including Zathor, because his soul is kind of swore to this guy. More specifically, you're looking at kind of like, let's say if there was, if you had to give it a level 1 through 30, this guy's somewhere in like the middle range of that. And then his minions probably aren't too far behind.
And Zathor's like a 30.
You see through the door, and you're probably thinking, other than the Hadozee, he's probably the weakest one here.
But his cock's a 30.
Also, with your 20, you notice that Thor's got a very bang average cock.
Okay.
What can I say? I get it from my pops. Except I don't get it from him.
So, what do you say?
We're gonna have to talk it over. Right, guys. Privately, of course.
I can't allow you to do that. You gotta decide right now.
Wait, that we can discuss?
I mean, right here.
These are some pretty shit terms, it sounds like.
Yeah, this sounds like really one-sided to me.
Life is kind of shit anyway. So.
That was
Like
my
that.
nonsense action.
Speaking of shit, so
What do these doors look like right in front of me and Remy?
well, they're
We already
open.
walked through those doors.
Yeah.
I thought we were in here.
Well, you guys didn't walk in. You guys are kind of standing in the doorway.
Oh, well, I thought we walked in. Well, then I'm moving back.
They're kind of just big
Yeah.
wooden doors.
Big wooden doors, you said?
But right now they're pried open on either side. Just kind of like.
No, I definitely said I walked in. I'm sorry, I didn't move my token,
Oh.
but I definitely said I walked in.
The second I see Paramali when the door's open, I'd probably have, fucking stopped and glared. And how many guys did we walk by on our way in here?
Several orcs. And some Hadozee.
Do I know what the monster beside him is?
Yeah.
Can we get a little check on that boy there?
Yeah, I mean,
Can I do one as well?
he fights fiends for a living, so this is like a demon called a Glabrazu.
Labrazu?
Yeah.
Do I know if they can have any way of sensing invisible creatures?
They have a little bit of magical properties to them. And they have true sight as well.
Okay. How about the guys in the chains?
Those are basically just kind of like cursed souls. They're like devils, so they're like higher than just regular souls, but they're basically just like damned to hell for eternity kind of thing. They'd be looking like this. They just look absolutely miserable.
Those things look fucking sick.
Yeah, I mean, they look sick, but they look like they're miserable.
That
And it's-
motherfucker looks buff as fuck. He doesn't look miserable. Look like he been hitting the gym.
Life is the gym to him. Existence is gym.
You good, you?
Motherfucker.
Hmm.
You know, Sigmund, it wouldn't be such a bad idea to, give your soul away. Sometimes you just gotta break bad a little bit.
I can't tell if this is serious or not.
What if
Jerkaw seems eager to join your cause.
This is 100%.
Let me give
Like,
you.
what
I
if
do
we
not-
agree
I-
to this? I have a proposition. I have a proposition.
Hold on, can I say what I'm
You
gonna
got a
say
propos-
first?
What do you? Yeah.
We will help you, and if we die on the missions that you send us on, you can have our souls. But if we complete everything that you ask of us, we get to keep them.
Do a persuasion check, Ruby. Persuade the
and
fuck
then
out
I-
of him.
And I'm gonna do like
Fucking do the
I'm
big
doing a
juice.
I'm doing a mask roll. Hey, can I
Do
can I
a tooth.
persuade-
Do
can I
a
persuade this
tooth.
guy? Yeah.
Do a lucky. Do everything. Bust a fucking nut everywhere.
Yeah, that's what the plan is.
Ruby, you gotta come everywhere.
Please don't do that. It's we try to keep it kind of clean around.
So can I persuade this guy, or is it gonna be?
Do you want to try to persuade him?
Absolutely.
Yeah, go for it.
All right,
Please
so
roll
first of
fat
all-
money, big
Hold
ball
on,
roll.
hold on. First of all, I gotta roll my my player's mask roll,
What does that do?
and then so
Possibly
so
gives
1,
him,
2,
like-
3, 4, 5, and then a 6 is I get to pick. Okay,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is what?
I'll read it, and then a
Oh,
6.
okay.
Okay, I got 5. I'm pretty sure it's not the one I wanted. 5 is the Sage. Sage is an aged appearance, including slaying warlines, fireline trophies. Grants a wear advantage on charisma saving. Okay, that's what I have right now. And then I'm persuaded.
I already rolled my charisma save for him.
And do I have to preface lucky before the roll? I can't do.
No, you can use your luck point afterwards.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna reroll that once.
Can you keep it if you reroll it?
Mm-mm.
No.
Dude, that's a good roll though.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's actually like a
dog
below
shit.
Oh, it's an
average.
8.
It's
That's
below
8.
average
Never
for
mind.
me.
I forget. You get plus 10. Never mind.
Yeah, my persuasions are crazy. Oh, well, I didn't click the right thing, but that's 16. All right, I'm using one more. Wait,
That's
supposed to be
performance.
plus 10. That's 21. All right, I'm keeping that.
Okay, what are you saying to him?
The proposition he already stated.
The proposition that I just said.
So,
Of if
Unless you
we'll
die.
work for him, and if we die on the missions that he sends us on, he can have our soul. But at the end of everything that he's asked us to do, we can keep it
I mean,
if we're alive.
that sounds like a pretty good deal to me. I suppose.
See? That's why you still get this, but we get to keep our souls. A little bit of incentive, working incentive.
I get what you're saying. I like this guy. This guy is good. This is a good guy.
Yeah, that's why we keep him around, He's also got a pretty big ass.
Mm.
I looked at Sigmund, and I don't know how to convey this in anything other than I look at him with a very persuasive glance. Kind of like an almost pleading look.
Listen, I know, Mr. Belmont, that we had our differences in the past. And as much as you don't like working with me, I don't like working with you. Which is why I'm hoping you'll die sometime on a mission, if you agree. Because then you're mine. And I get to do whatever I want with you. And it'll probably be really torturous and terrible. But here's the thing. As bad as I want to kill the Belmonts, you guys can put up a bit of a fight. But now that your family's kind of dead, and I know the ones that did it, you know, maybe we could, you know, if the enemy of my enemy is my friend kind of thing.
Can I insight check him saying that my family's kind of dead as well?
Yeah.
The only Belmont I hope isn't dead is your brother, because he gave me a pretty pog sword.
21.
You feel like you don't know that there's no way he can know for sure if anybody's really dead or not.
If you know so much about my family and what's happened in the past month, show me some fucking proof. How powerful are you?
I mean, I'm pretty powerful. What can I say? Listen, but I can talk with Asmodeus. We could do some things.
I need to see my fucking family.
Well, I tell you what. If you agree, the first mission's back that way anyways. So, you know.
Why don't you just send your boy there with us?
Who?
I'm gonna be nodding towards the Hazadu, or whatever the. Did you? Is that what you're saying?
Abracadabra.
The Habrazu. Yeah. Whatever the fuck.
The thing that's sitting next to him on the throne?
Yeah.
Oh, see, listen, Jerry's like my little pet, you know? I like Jerry. Kind of stays here with me, that kind of thing. Like, you wouldn't send your dog away with some strangers.
And if we die while not on one of your missions?
I'll tell you what. We haven't agreed on nothing yet. Once everything's completed and we get what we want, then you guys, you know, you live your life. But until that happens, if you agree, your soul's mine. It's like a pawn shop for souls.
Hold on.
No, that's not how I wanted it. No.
Well, you're constantly going to be on mission anyway, so it doesn't matter. Just, you know,
Yeah. Okay.
yes.
Okay.
All right, group huddle.
I'm not moving in. I'm not going in through the doorway.
Motherfucker, I'm walking towards you. Stop being a puss. Hold on, I gotta say this in game. I'm coming to you, Sigma. Stop being such a fucking puss.
That's the way, son. That's
Now,
how you make them listen.
Now, I want to say this so that nobody can hear it but us three.
Is he allowing this? I thought he was not allowing this.
I mean, you guys can make a stealth check.
Look, pair of Hoosie, you know, we might have talked.
Hey,
His fucking name, I don't remember.
No, that's the fuck up. That's the
It's,
nonsense. That's the nonsense for sure.
Listen, kid, you seem like a good kid, but if you mess up my name again, well, I might have to, you know, like banish you to hell for eternity kind of thing.
I was already born in hell. It's okay.
Yeah, we go back, bastard.
All right, no, listen.
Because I know damn well, with your father, you was born out of wedlock. He's probably got 20 other little Drakars running around.
Hey, you fucking shut your mouth. Now turning back to the boys.
Casually.
Now, he's speaking nonsense. You know, he's speaking nonsense. He's a fucking wise guy, you know? Oh, shit, my camera's all blurry. Fuck me. You know, he's speaking nonsense. He's a wise guy. You don't gotta listen to him. Just like, you know, he's talking about Sigmund's parents and shit being dead, you know? That's fucking nonsense. But I'm kind of opposed to giving up my soul, because, you know, I'd like to, when I die, you know, I want to go to heaven and, you know, I want to have all this, you know, all that shit, you know?
You know, all that shit.
Yeah, I haven't really decided what I believe in yet, so, you know, I'm just trying to, you know, go with the flow, you know what I'm saying?
And I'm sorry, is Drakar's saying this stealthily to the three of us?
Yeah.
I need to make a stealth roll.
Belial's like, he's making a distraction, so I have advantage.
He's dancing.
We're fucked, boys. I got a 6.
What's wrong with hell? There's nothing. It's warm and cozy. Heaven, that's like, you know, it's cold. It's the opposite of warm. Do you like being cold?
No, I really
I'm fucking hot all the damn time.
He's gonna try to persuade you to make you think.
I do like being cold.
He's gonna try to persuade you to make you think that hell's better. He got a 22. Trying to persuade your.
I literally cannot beat that. My charisma saving throw is a -1. So I mean, I'd have to roll a nat 20. I rolled a nat 20! Oh my god! But I got it minus 1.
It's a nat 20.
It's a critical.
Okay. What the fuck?
Yo, you fully believe that whatever he's telling you is just trying to convince you to like come with him. So it's not even. It's like conflict of interest.
I had to fucking think about what I was gonna. I have to think about what I was gonna say because I was really gonna go in character. Yo, I rolled a nat 20. You know, I'm gonna have to disagree with you, Paramolly. You know, I think that's some horse shit. Some hornsquaggle.
Hey, it's the store. Tell your kid, you know, tread lightly, or I might have to fucking, you know, kill him. Son, please. This guy's kind of strong, but he's a good guy. I mean, look what he's done for me.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think you done fucked up.
No. It's like the other one. Listen. I promised my soul to that one, and then that's how we got the house. Remember?
I know how we got the damn house, but this one seems a lot worse than the damn house one.
Wait, do you mean you have your soul promised to 2 different beings?
I'm gonna like. Oh, go ahead. Actually,
He bought out my contract with the other one.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, you guys gonna like go to war over his soul or something? Or?
No. There is a transfer clause and everything.
Oh, okay.
There's a buyout.
Okay.
He was 100 million gold pieces.
And it was more like 5, but it's okay.
I'm trying to upsell you here. God damn it! I got people here.
It was soul coins, not gold coins. Soul coins.
not in front of my friends, Dad.
I wouldn't call him my friend. That one, I'm pointing the segment. That one's not my friend. Remy, he's my boy. I go to war for him.
Yeah, well.
While this bullshit's going on, I'm gonna be like fiddling around with like,
God damn it,
with like a pouch, and
I'm gonna kind of be like, Jakar, I don't know. You've seen the old Jay around the world. I've been around the world, and you know it's not great in a lot of places because of the old Jay.
It's not. I know. So you know, what are you thinking, Remy?
at around that
Can we hang
time,
along for the ride for a little while?
I'm gonna look up and I'm gonna say, Para, what do you say? 3 souls now, and you let me pay a visit to my family, and then if what you say is true, maybe we come back Accept your deal.
I thought we got the souls thing worked out, you know?
You're gonna have to do a persuasion check.
I thought we already had the damn soul thing worked out. What the fuck?
He's gonna help us out, then. We're going that way anyway. Sigmund.
You're gonna have to persuade him.
15. Can it be at advantage if
I'm using Belial to help him.
if I lift up a bag and jingle it?
I'm
it
trying to
sounds
convince
like
him,
coins.
So it seems like he's already convinced me, so I want to cancel out any advantage he has. Because like I would be like,
I'm not trying to convince
stop
you guys of anything. I'm trying to convince him of something.
I know, but I feel like he.
If Belial wants to help you,
if he's
then
already
Belial
convinced your friend.
Well, I didn't really know what he's trying to do, to be honest. I thought we've
am-
already persuaded this guy that Remy already done this shit. So what are you trying to do?
Yeah, what are you
I'm
even doing?
lifting up a bag of soul coins and jingling the bag of soul coins. Well, can that give me advantage on it?
How many soul coins do you have in there?
Could a handful. To him, it I imagine would sound like a handful. But I said 3.
Right.
I think I still have some of those, to be honest.
I mean, you can roll. I'll let you roll with advantage. So you get one more roll.
22.
Listen, I don't know where those souls could be anybody's soul. They could be somebody that, likes hell. I don't know. I want your soul. A Belmont soul. Well, that says something. That's a statement, it's like, nah, he didn't just get, Sammy, the homeless guy who needs food. He got a Belmont who's supposed to be
taking out the Don.
Jakar,
Maybe not the Don.
you got a rude. You interrupted the man talk.
I ain't interrupting him, Pops. And to be honest, why don't you sit over there and let the real men talk? With this fucking small cock.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, fuck you. I brought you into this world. I'll have you know, I was an interior decorator.
You
I
get
killed
13
20
seconds for the fucking...
That's damn right. 13 Czechoslovakians. My house may look like shit, but listen, I'll put you in your fucking place, kid.
See you try, Pops.
Oh yeah, you want to fucking go?
While all this is happening, I want to do investigation on that door.
Which door? This door? It's a wooden door, and it is locked. Drakar, your father begins to try to wrestle you. I need you to make a opposed strength, or athletics.
I'm gonna have Belial trip him.
Okay.
I rolled a 27.
You pin him almost instantly. The fucking little bird demon thing got me. Not fair.
Are you wanna go one-on-one, motherfucker?
Let's do it.
27.
How are
It's because I already lost once, Just, give me a couple days. I'll go again.
I don't think you got a couple days, you old fuck.
how are Paramali and the fucking how's Paramali reacting to this?
fucking dankest interaction ever.
He's just smiling and just like loving this. Good. Kill him.
Fucking the Verona cough still there.
Jakar.
Mannequin.
Jakar,
Get him down.
do you want power, Jakar?
Yes, Pops. But I feel I could obtain it in a much more reasonable way.
Hey, if you want power, let me tell you something. Listen, I like Zathor. But Zathor, he promised his soul to me, so he has to do whatever he wants. And, well, I want to make sure you're the real deal, but I'd let you fight your pops one-on-one, and you could have all his, his power. You could rule Misty Creek. And the other soul deal would still apply, so you'd be the governor of Misty Creek, and if you live, through all the missions, and It's yours. All you gotta do is kill your dad.
I can't kill him.
Ah. So you're weak. There's nothing wrong with that. Listen.
You want to wrestle me too? You get down here in the ring. You got the mud ready and everything. Just strip down. That was nonsense.
I wouldn't challenge me. It's not a good idea. Listen, you're kind of offending me now. Now I need y'all to make a decision. What are you doing?
I'm trying to bust. I ain't offended you. I'm busting your fucking balls. You know, I'm just having a little conversation. A little, you know.
I turn to Paramount and be like, listen, Paramount.
What are we fucking doing?
They're never gonna be convinced unless you let me talk to them privately.
Fine. I'll let you go. Y'all can go in this corner over here. Have your conversation.
What
I
corner?
won't listen. This corner. Over here. In the top right. And you guys can have your conversation.
I don't think Sigmund will come in here.
Sigmund, baby. You have my word. Listen. Regardless, if you don't come with me, I'm going to have to kill you all anyway.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
You know, you being there or right there is not going to make much of a difference.
I have to agree. Just get in here. Let's talk this out.
I have a fucking idea, but I don't know.
What?
An idea for it.
Roll persuasion on me.
Hold on. Oh, okay. I was
Remy,
like, I had
get
a
you in the
fucking
room?
idea.
Yeah.
It's definitely me with advantage because we're all trying to fucking convince you.
I mean, well.
If he doesn't have advantage, Belial's helping him to get him in here. So
Okay.
he fucking.
That's yeah.
Cause I'm tired of fucking this motherfucker not coming in here.
A 27.
All right. I
Get the fuck in
I
here.
can't beat it. I can't beat it.
Yeah, get in
yeah.
here.
So I'll, bitterly, I'll walk in.
Immediately, I feed you to Paramali. No, get the fuck over here in this
More
corner.
blood for the blood
Yeah.
throne.
I'm leaving.
I need my back to be to Paramount.
I'm leaving that there. No, I'm not.
Hey, you better not be listening to us, you wise guy.
Have your
He's
conversation.
They're going to be listening, okay? Don't say anything that you wouldn't.
You got 5
They're going
minutes.
to be listening. Listen,
I'm starting the timer. You got 5 minutes.
listen. I think we could use this to our advantage. All right? I think we can use this one to get to the others. And I also think maybe getting rid of Old Jay along the way might not be such a bad idea. And it may have my enemy kind of thing, For now.
Yeah.
Listen, he wants to use us, we want to use him. We
Making
use each other and see who comes out on top at the end,
making these fucking picts. It's no joke.
It's not a pact.
We're signing
We
over
just
our
have to not
fucking
die.
souls.
We just have to not die.
We all die eventually.
But we are not signing it over yet.
I just want to say, I might be able to get us out of here. I'm saying. I know Sigmund might not like it, but I might have a way to maybe get us out of here. Do a little wish.
But you have a wish.
The machine grants me one wish. But
Ever?
I can use it. So hold on, I'll read it. I have I get wish, but every time I can only use it once per month, and every time I use it, there's a 10% chance it breaks, and it stacks cumulatively. So if I try and use wish, there's a 10% chance it breaks.
What breaks?
The machine,
Yep.
and I literally like nothing. Like we'll have to go back to the Fae and repair it. And if it breaks, the wish doesn't work. So like, then we're really fucked.
Not necessarily. He wouldn't see you casting wish.
I just need to know if y'all want to do this or not. You know.
I've said what I want to do and what I think might work. I will go off whatever actions you all go from here.
To be honest with me, I'm not opposed to it either, but I know how this guy is.
I know. Say the word, baby.
I can't fucking decide. I need to know the precise terms of this deal.
Hey,
And I'm looking towards Remy, like that deal.
Wait, no.
What? Me? Me with them? Or are you just talking about the souls in general?
Our souls and what the terms of the deal are. I'm not like
We-
Zathor. I'm not just gonna sign shit willy-nilly.
If we do not die while under contract with Paramali, we keep our souls.
Need to know what designates the beginning and end of the contract.
I mean, is he gonna make us sign like Ryan out of game? Is he like asking us to actually sign something or like make a?
It's like a blood pact.
It will be like a blood pact.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean he's got to lay it out. I agree that he's got to lay it out in clear terms.
If worst comes to worst, I can maybe get us out of here if we don't like the
Listen,
terms.
if we don't like the
If
terms,
if we don't like the terms, say tax collector, and I'll try and poof us out of here.
well, if we don't like the terms, maybe we just see what happens, and then in case of
We could
emergency,
also do that.
you know,
We could maybe try and see where it goes, and if we don't like it, just say tax collector.
yeah, okay, all right.
Fine by me. Turns away.
All right.
Say tax collector.
All right, listen, Paramali.
Yeah.
If we can,
What do you got for me?
if we can hash out the exact terms of this contract in a way that we see fit, we have a deal. In my opinion, we need to lay out what your clear goal is for us to end the contract.
So okay, so here's the thing, is that like, all right. So from now until we complete the end task, which the end task, according to Osmodeus, is to get him here in physical form.
Okay.
And to do that, we got to get rid of, old Jay. We got to kind of storm their keep. There's something in there. We kind of need the avatars. And once we get that, thing, we're all good. And pact will be fulfilled. If you die anytime between then and now, then you're mine.
Gentlemen.
What happens if we become yours? Are we one of these chained up people?
I don't know. Maybe.
Because if my soul gets taken, I at least want to be something cool,
Write it.
mean, like,
What?
define cool. What do you want?
I said write it, is what I said.
Oh, you want it written? Like a written contract?
Yes.
Or like, yeah. However.
Doesn't need to be a blood contract after all, right?
I'll tell you what. I'll even do you one better. So, how about if you die, you just listen. You're considered mine, all right? But here's what I'll do. It'll be in the 9 Hells. You guys can be on the first layer of the 9 Hells. Okay? If you're on the first layer of the 9 Hells, and that that's kind of where my place is, except I'm here now. It's kind of like a work vacation thing that I'm doing now. Anyways, listen, you'll be mine, but I'll do like kind of like a workers like program, like if you do some stuff for me and get me some soul coins, because that's kind of the money down there. If you get enough soul coins, I'll let you buy your freedom from me. You still be in hell, but then you can travel through the 9 layers of hell and try to figure out a way out. How's that sound?
Okay, real quick, I need to intervene with like mechanical question. Okay, so, or maybe you make me roll for it. I don't know about understanding the contractual obligations of the soul shit. Like if we don't write it down, then is it like gonna bite our ass later? Is there a possibility of it biting our ass later? Like,
we're dealing with a devil.
yeah. I feel like
We're dealing with the general of like
I
the
feel like,
fucking 9 hell. Like this motherfucker crazy.
I feel like fucked no matter what.
Listen, I want to get bigger, and I need souls to do that. That'll make me a bigger devil. So your souls are important to me. But if you help me maybe like do some like 1,000-year conquest kind of shit, and we take out some other devils, that would make me bigger. And then you guys could, I'll let you go. Now this is all hypothetical.
Okay, while this happens, I'm casting message. While he's talking, I'm going to cast message towards Sigmund. So the exact wording of it is: you point your finger towards a creature within range and whisper a message. The target and only the target hears the message and can reply in a whisper that only you can hear.
Cool. So you just point your finger at Sigmund.
Yeah. So I'm just like casually. I'm just kind of like well, and not even. I'm just like at my side. I just kind of like point my finger.
All right. Nobody's really looking.
Yeah. Exactly. And I'm gonna be like,
damn right.
all right, Sigmund. Sigmund. Listen how power hungry this one is. Think of how easy he will be to manipulate to attack the others and try and go for strength. We can use him to take out the other ones. You just heard what he said. He's on the first layer of hell, even. It's even easier than I thought. I think this is a great opportunity. This way we divide them.
Just roll another persuasion check. Just fucking roll another persuasion check.
A 28.
Yeah, I can't beat it. Okay.
Where'd you
Then
roll on that 20?
I'll reply. Oh yeah, I guess I could roll a nat 20. Okay. Okay, I didn't. Okay. I'll reply and I'll be like, I want to fucking do it. Sawing my soul over. Shit's no joke.
Listen, sacrifices have to be made to save the world, okay? Think of the millions we could be saving.
Just word, it could be millions we doom.
Is this still a message?
Yes.
Yes.
I want it fucking written, Bara.
I'll tell you what.
Can that be a persuasion?
No, I'll write it out for you, okay? And I'll even give you a week to think about it, and we'll do it next session. I'll come back with a contract. Exactly what I want from you. Okay?
No, let's do it now. I want to keep playing.
We've been playing for like 4 hours.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Okay. In
No,
that
we
case,
don't have to.
no, I mean, I was gonna. You all
That's
seem like
fine.
you really want it written down, so I was gonna like go
I
through
don't
each
even,
detail.
dude. I literally, I will, like, Cole's the only one that really wants it written down. I will happily do it, honestly. All you gotta do is say tax collector
I'll
signal.
happily tie myself to the machine that I fully don't understand. I'll
I've been
happily
ready
sign
to
my
do
soul
this.
away to the devil.
Dude,
He's not the dead. He's not
Something's
the
like
ready
his
to
devil.
father.
try
He
and
takes
do-
after me.
I've been ready to try and do something like this since I saw it was all orc guards. I was like, oh, here we go.
Oh no, not the fucking clown music.
Hey, turn that off. What the fuck? Hey, get Jerry off the intercom.
So
Cool. No, I think this
happening
is a
here?
big decision for some of us. I think giving us a week to
Yeah.
think about it.
No, I'm fine with that. I'm pretty tired anyway, to be honest.
Yeah, and I told Cole because Cole had some concerns given to me. I said, Cole, don't worry. Next week, more than likely, you're gonna have it. One way or another, the decision's gonna be made for you.
Yeah.
You know, we say tax collector.
Yeah, and I mean, you say the word and it's go time, baby. I mean, I'm ready to roll either way.
Oh wait, I just realized something. When he said a week to think about it, he did not mean in game, did he?
No.
No.
That was just me
No.
trolling.
No,
Fuck.
didn't mean it.
Okay.
No, he's gonna magically the next session will have a contract appear because he's devil. It'll be some devil shit, some devilry.
If I go to hell, I better get free ass for life.
You get something for free. This dick.
You'll be giving ass for life. All right. Well,
Persuade me. That was nonsense.
I guess kiss the stream goodbye, boys.
Bye, stream.
Goodbye.
Bye, stream.